Hello and welcome to my channel, Aries. The reading that I will be doing for you today is called A Tale of Two Lovers, and it's a look into the perspective of how someone sees a relationship and how you see the relationship. So I also have the outcome card, and I pulled a couple of clarifiers as well as the bottom of the deck card. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So for some of you Aries, the person that you are with, for some reason or other, they are feeling like there are red flags in the relationship that they have to pay attention to. So there's something that's bothering them, and they feel compelled to pay attention to the red flags in regard to whatever issues are bothering them in regard to this relationship that you guys are in. And they're feeling like they need to free themselves from this relationship. They feel like they're losing control for some reason. So this person, this partner that you are with, Aries, they are very driven in their career. They are very financially driven and focused, especially when it comes to their future in regard to career. So perhaps that is what's swaying them into wanting themselves to be free from this relationship. I'm feeling for some of you guys that there's money issues in this connection with this partnership. And I feel that some of you guys have kind of been bickering and arguing and just nitpicking. And your partner has actually been keeping an open mind in regard to potentially finding another person, looking around for a new potential, a new soulmate. And this person that they're looking for may very well differ from their usual type and expectations, someone that they don't usually date, but they're just trying to keep an open mind because for some reason or other, they are not happy in this relationship that they are sharing with you, Aries. That there are definite red flags there, and they are looking around. So I don't feel that there is a third party as of yet, but for some of you Aries, I do feel that your partner is thinking about it. Yeah. The clarifying card that I pulled for your partner was Angel Maya. And her card states, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So for some of you Aries, I feel that your partner is very focused not only on finances and career, but some of them are back in school and pursuing something in school to further their education. So their focus is not in your relationship. Their focus is on themselves. Their focus is on freeing themselves from the restraints of this relationship, and they're wanting to take control back of their life. And the bottom of the deck card, guys, is let go of control issues. So for some of you Aries, I kind of feel that you're trying to control your partner a bit too much, and they're feeling too constricted and restrained to where they feel like they can't move, to where they have to report back to you somehow with whatever it is they're doing or wherever it is they're going. So perhaps ease up a little bit on that, because they're feeling that those are some of the potential red flags in the relationship. And that's probably why they're feeling like they want to move on and find another open relationship, another relationship where they're keeping an open mind, looking for another potential person to be with. So they're not cheating on you, but they are definitely keeping their options open, is what I'm getting from this. And their main focus is themselves, their finances, their career, furthering their education. It's just them. They're just thinking about themselves. However, on your part, Aries, you're not seeing these problems. You're not seeing these red flags. And yes, you do deserve love. You do deserve the type of love that is sustaining and that will last. A good type of love. Because you're a lovable person. And you're not seeing these problems that your partner is seeing in this relationship. Because ultimately, you see yourself engaged to them. You totally see a future with this partner that you're with. But I also do feel that you're about to have some sort of reconciliation with someone from your past, and that may potentially have been a romantic partner that you had considered in the past, but nothing happened. And that may very well throw a twist into this whole scenario because someone from your past is coming in. But ultimately, you see yourself getting married to your partner that you're with right now, Aries. But they do not feel the same. They're not seeing it. And perhaps it is those control issues that's definitely causing the major red flags for your partner. They're feeling like they have no freedom to move about the relationship, and that perhaps there's trust issues and you don't trust them. Whether or not they've given you cause to doubt them, I'm not sure, but they are definitely feeling it on your part. They have the red flags that they are paying attention to. They might not be saying anything, which is why they're focusing totally on their finances, career, and school, but they're thinking about freeing themselves, and they're thinking about other potential relationships while you're thinking of getting married and getting engaged. So there's definite issues here, Aries, that need to be addressed. And your clarifier card is Angel Desiree. Okay? And her card says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So no, it is not the right time to be thinking of an engagement. It is not the right time to be thinking of any wedding possibilities with your partner, because they are definitely on a different page, Aries. They are on a different page. So definitely pray about it. Ask your angels for help and guidance to offer you comfort in regard to this situation, because I have a feeling like your partner hasn't even told you that there's a problem. But the eventual outcome, guys, is forgiving and learning. So for some of you, Aries, I do feel that with heart-to-heart conversations and talking things out and getting rid of these potential red flags, then your partner is not going to want to free themselves. They're going to work things out with you, but there has to be forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, whatever issues you had here, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so I just got a different message here. Okay, so in regard to this reconciliation, okay, you had feelings for this person in the past, and you have to let that connection go. You have to heal from that in order to be at the present moment with this partnership that you're in. That's another red flag that this partner of yours is seeing. So they're definitely, in order for you to get the wedding that you're envisioning for yourself, Aries, you have to let go of the control issues, and you got to wait it out. You guys have to have those heart-to-heart conversations and lay everything out on the table in order for forgiving and learning to take place, because this is the eventual outcome of the situation in regard to your partnership. Without that forgiveness and learning from what's causing issues here, what's causing the red flags and the control issues, then it's not going to work out. This wedding won't be happening. The engagement won't be happening. What's going to happen is your partner is going to leave and free themselves. So I'm not feeling like it's a lost cause, guys. This can be fixed, but you have to put the work in to fix it. Okay? In order to heal this situation, you guys have to talk. There's no other way around it, because that's the only way you're going to get to this outcome, to forgive and learn from the situation. All right, Aries. So that is what I'm getting in regard to this situation with your partner at this time. I hope that it offered you guys some clarification on what you need to do or what's happening in the situation. But this is definitely a very straightforward spread in regard to what's going on with some of you. So I hope that it's been able to help you out. And if you did like this spread and if it resonated with you, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, guys. And I will see you next time. Thank you, as always, for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Take care.